part 36 of the Blender Character Modeling Tutorial Series for Beginners. In the style of anime, we're going to jump right into it today. No need for pleasantries. Let's just roll, okay? I'm going to tab into edit mode and we're going to get going. I'm going to select this son of a gun. Let's keep building out the hair on our head. I'm going to shift D, bring this up. Let's get this one going. Look at you. Look at you. All right. We're going to tab, select this anchor point, and let's bring this. Maybe if we rotate this, maybe scale it down a little bit because I want it near these clumps back here. Okay. We will have top hair, but right now for the side, that might even need to be a. Nope. I'm going to escape out of that. Maybe scale it back a little more. There we go. Looking good, looking sharp. Right here, this can actually come in. We don't want to lose the ear entirely. So let's grab this. And bring it in like that. And then grab this here, this anchor. And bring that, there we go. Now we have some ear happening. And remember, if we lose it, we can just hit Control and then it pops up a little bit. So we want maybe like in, like this, like that. And bring this here. Like that. And then we have to bring this, there we go. See that? That's what we're looking for. We want it to be underneath this layer. Maybe we bring it in like this. But then in underneath, there we go. Did you see what I did? It's underneath this layer, but still above the head. And we'll fill this in momentarily with a medium size wedge. And then if we bring this up, I don't want. Lose the ear entirely. Might have to be like that, and then bring this in like that. Okay, maybe if we rotate it just a scotch. Bring that in a little bit, like so, and then we can do the same thing on here. We can scale this in. Holy moly, escape out of that. Not sure what happened there. Also, I'm going to turn my screencast. Goddamn screencast keys. Okay, maybe like this. Either. Well, if we scale this in, well, it might need to be scaled out. Like so. Rotate it out. Yowza. Don't want to do that. Let's just scale this in. That's okay there, covers up this side of the head. Kind of lose it here a little bit, so maybe this might need to be scaled as well. Bring in here. Let's bring this in here so it's underneath. Might be able to bring this back out now because we've scaled. Oh, that's what we're looking for. That's where the money is, right there, y'all. Okay. Be able to bring this down a little more, like that. How are we looking from angles? From the angles? Okay, and then over the ear and the ear's clean as well. And we can actually, all right, now we can play with this one. We can bring this here. We can scale this out like that. Pretty. Under the ear, under the bang. Oh, you guys. Oh, that's a good one. Pretty. Okay. Save our work. Let's fill this in. I'm going to tap back into object mode and see we got bevel A on here. All right, we're going to shift D to duplicate this again and bring it here, and it's going to be underneath everything. And I'm going to change I'm going to go from bevel A, get rid of it, and we're going to do bevel B. Okay. And this should actually be an easier piece. Technically, in theory, I say that, and now watch, I just janxed myself. All right, so maybe we bring this up, and we can go underneath. Okay, we don't mind going underneath. We can scale that. We can scale this, rotate that, and bring that in. How are we looking? Like that. Get to the chopper. We got some helicopters outside. A little get to the chopper action happening. Okay, all I'm doing is rotating this such that I can position it behind these two. Okay? And then now with this one, I really want to shrink this down and just bring it. I almost want to hide it completely, but just have it wrap around behind the ear here. I can scale that in like so and just bring it. You see what I'm doing? It's like filler hair, right? It's not the main strands. It's like the minor leagues. Like, yeah, it's technically a major league, technically, but it's not. It's minor. There's a whole other section part that's just way better. Maybe if we can bring this, okay, I like that there, but now I want to, maybe even this can, let me tab and just select this one real quick and maybe see what happens when we rotate that like that to bring it like there a little bit. Okay, I'm going to come here, tab, and this is what we have to, this is what we're working with here. We really want to hide all that looks okay. Oh, right, so I keep running into this head, and then maybe up here. If we can bring this, okay, maybe we bring this out. There we go. Bring the bottom hair out behind the ear. Yeah, this is all right. Look, the character's gonna have pigtails, so this is fine, and the ear is still in place. Outstanding. Okay, let's move on. Let's attack the top of the head. So let's tab into edit mode and select a piece. This one. This will do. This piece right here. And let's duplicate this piece with Shift D and just bring it up. Maybe rotate it around and just, okay, now it is tapered, right? And here, let's rotate on CZ, bring this back. Okay, all right, what I'm gonna do is tab. Let's tab. I'm gonna delete this subdivision. Oh, I'm gonna dissolve this handle. Okay, so it just comes, so I have two, and now it should be a little bit easier to manage in theory. Okay, and I just want to bring this up, yeah, just like this. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one here, and we'll scale this down that to kind of make it broadside, and then bring this over and rotate it. I feel like that may have been the original one, and then scale that down to make this broadside as well. This is kind of what we want. We kind of want to, well, it's like a toupee shape, right? We can have it here. Okay. And then this can come over here. This one can come over here. Kind of like that. Okay, I actually think it should be above this one, so we might need to, let's grab this here. We might need to subdivide this anyway, just to pull this. Oh, I just subdivided nothing. So let's, okay, so let's shift select and then subdivide these two. And then with this one, let's pull it up. Like that. Do we want to like that? It might be a little too much. Kind of over like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, we see we got a little bald spot right here. We don't want that. So let's cover it up. All I'm doing is when I'm grabbing it here and I'm just hitting control and it raises above. Okay, so we have it below this one but above this one, and it's a little crooked, so we can rotate that. Okay, we need to scale that in, bring this one around like that. Now we're building out the hair on the back of the head. Okay, which is, here we go, something like that. Oh, nope. All right, you see what we're dealing with. We're trying to do this. We might, okay. So these just might need to be higher up. All right, so let's tab into this. This one, bring it in like here, tab into object mode, select this one, tab into edit mode, select this handle, bring that up right there. See how we're building out our model the way she needs to be built. Okay, now we can tab back into this one, tab into edit mode. There. Okay. Okay, let's see how that looks. We might need to rotate this just a scooch. We'll bring that down a little bit. Bring that down just a tiny bit. And then if we tab into object mode, we rotate that. Bring it up. Oh, it's okay. I like it. I like it. All right, let's duplicate this. I wonder if we should bring this further down the side of the head. No, we're okay. Shift-D to duplicate that. Come down here. Let's rotate that. There, and then same thing. Let's tab into this, grab it, bring it up, want to poof this up a little bit. So if we scale it and then rotate it, we can kind of, you know how hair kind of gets poofy behind the bangs a little bit like that? There's a little poof. You know that poof. You know that poof. Do you not know that poof? Okay, let's rotate that. Here, hang on a sec. We just need to be scaled a little. Let's bring it over here a little bit. Okay, I think we lost some of the poof. Get a little more poof. Plenty of poof. All the poof you can poof. Bring that up like that. There we go. That's the poof I'm looking for. Okay. We need to rotate it just a scotch. Look at that poof. Guys, that's dynamite. Dynamite poof. Okay, let's bring this. Let's G this with control. And then I'm just going to bring this, literally just bring this into the bottom of the head. Okay, then let's scale this. There we go. What are we doing? Let's rotate that. There we go. That looks healthier. That looks what we're looking. That is what we're after. And then if we scale this out. There we go. That's pretty. It's pretty. Nicely done, you guys. Let's keep going. Tab in object mode. Let's Shift D the hell out of this and bring it over. And then now that we're here, let's rotate this a little bit. This one's gonna be tricky. Okay, but you can do it, no problem. I believe in you. Tab in edit mode. Let's grab this and bring this G like that. Grab this one and bring this like down here. And then we gotta scale that out and then rotate it. Didn't happen. Here we go. There we go. That's the scale I'm looking for. So we need to exaggerate our scale. And we're creating like a hair that wraps around the back of this. Whoa, but we don't want that crazy angle. Okay, we can even scale. We can scale this in. It doesn't need to be that extreme. Okay. If it disappears, we just hit Control, and then here we go. Okay. We're good. And then same thing here. Let's grab this, bring it back a little bit, like so, like here. And then this one, what do we need? Did you say poof? Man, I hope you said poof. All the poof you can drink, pal. All right, let's get that. Let's create some poof. And then need a little more angle on the poof. Maybe try bringing that up a little bit. Here we go. Elevate that poof. Oh, I'm gonna bring that over. Bring that poof over a little bit. Okay. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think it needs more poof. Okay, let's try bringing it up just a little bit, just enough, so that we can clearly see there's poof going. Okay, like here. Scale. Maybe rotate that. Holy mackerel. No, that's not the rotation we wanted. Let me scale. Rotate maybe that way a little bit. Let me bring this in. There, so there's poof. Move this back a little bit. Outstanding. Except for here. Right here, I can see a little space. So what do we need to do? So let's tab in it into object mode, select this one, then just grab this guy up here and see what happens when we just grab that a tiny bit like that. Okay. That works. Okay, I'm going to tab back into object mode, select a different branch of hair. Bring this over here like that. And then I'm going to select this one because I got a little bald spot happening. Right there. Okay. Here we go. And then now let's sort this out. So tab in object mode right here. Maybe we can rotate that around. We scale that in. And then let's get this here. Like that. Okay. Get this here. Like that. Maybe scale this back. Bring this up a little bit. Okay, building out the top of the head. Poof, looks good. Nice, firm, and taut. Standing, got a little something right here. And I wonder if this came because we moved this. Probably did. Let's handle it. I'm gonna tab, select this one. Get this up here. And then just bring this back. Yep, and it goes right away. Okay, cool. Got it. Nope, not yet. A little bit more. Like that. Like that. Like that. It's a detail. It's a tiny, tiny, teensy detail. Okay, top of the head, looking sharp. And the next one, we'll finish this side of the head. Okay, all right, get up, get a stretch, get a bend. I'm gonna get some water, stay hydrated, and we will see you in the next one.